everything that I'm hearing from my man Zaslav from Warner Brothers is fire. Let's get into this news.
From the bottom of my heart, you guys, thank you so much.
Thank you for watching.
This guy's channel, Jody's channel.
Jody's Corner.
No.
My favorite.
Thank you so much.
YouTube was good. It's your boy Jody Joe. Welcome to Jody's Corner. We got some news coming from the CEO of the newly formed company between WarnerMedia and Discovery. The CEO who's coming from the Discovery side to run the new company. What was it called again? Discovery, Warner Brothers Discovery, Warner Discovery, something like that. Discovery CEO, Mr. Zaslav himself is going to be the CEO of the new company, and he's been interviewed, and he's been given a lot of details and insight of what he thinks that the future of Warner Brothers should be like, what he thinks film, TV, streaming should be like, especially with Warner Brothers. Like, he said some really incredible things, and I'm going over here to the Deadline report. Go ahead and check a look at it. This is a quote. He says, "I'm moving right into the Warner Brothers lot, and I want to be where the content is made." So let's go ahead and look at some of the quotes that he said. You know, when talking about this situation, he says, "I'm moving right onto the Warner Brothers lot. I want to be where the content is made." He says, "It starts with the motion picture business, and no one can open a motion picture anywhere in the world like Warner Brothers." He says, "We will lean into the motion business because it's a real strategic advantage, because that's where stars are made. They didn't go to Hollywood to do a TV show that gets on a streaming service." This is what I'm talking about, man. This man already gets it. He understands. This is the main idea that got he's still the current CEO right now of WarnerMedia. Why am I trying to blank on his name? Y'all know who he is. Freak. What is his name? Jason Kilar. This is what got Jason Kilar in trouble, because he made a decision to usurp what the directors, what all of the talent wanted when it came to the 2021 theatrical release. You know, we're talking about Suicide Squad. We're talking about Wonder Woman 1984. We're talking about Godzilla versus Kong. We're talking about Matrix 4, and we're talking about Dune. So you have James Gunn, Patty Jenkins, you have Christopher Nolan, you have Denis Villeneuve, and you have the Wachowski sisters, all upset by the fact that you decided, I'm going to go ahead and release all of the 2021 films on a streaming service. Now, what he said here is a direct response to that. Did nobody come to Hollywood to be a TV streaming star? It's right here. This lets me know he understands what time it is. That's where stars are made. The big screen is where stars are made. Did nobody go to Hollywood to do a TV show on a streaming service? So that lets me know that this man is humble. It lets me know that this man understands what it means to create, film and content for the big screen. You know, it's called the silver screen for a reason. You know what I'm saying? TV is a silver screen because you know where the gold is at. And then we look down. He says he has a lot of more interesting things to say. You know, he says we have some really good ideas, but we're going to learn a lot over the next months, and we will come to you with our strategy outside the United States when we are ready. Inside the U.S., we also have a very good idea of what we're going to do and how we can aggregate a massive audience or aggregate. But I think we've got to wait for that, and we'll be trying a lot of things. We'll look at how our competitors are doing and how we're doing and listening to what consumers want. He also says we'll be ready. If it's 9, 12, or 15 months, we will be ready to go. Look under the hood. I think it's a very clear strategy that protects the downside and assures yourself a good piece of the advertising pie when it comes to things like TBS and TNT, because TBS and TNT, which are very much a part of the strategy, they got sports, bro. Basketball, college, professional, MLB, NBA. That might be fire, bro. If they have an option to have some live basketball, NBA on this app, like, which is going to be for the first time in forever, because they have like Fubo TV and all that other stuff. You could sling TV your way, add a sports package for a nominal fee. Nah, bruh. I'm talking about where they can actually have a streaming service like Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus, HBO Max. And on that streaming service, you could go to live sports and click that and watch an NBA game. That will be life-changing, bro. That is just having live sports on a streaming service, a bona fide streaming service, one of the top 4, is going to make millions of people come to your streaming service. And that's facts. He says, what we did was very hard. He said, I'm working with local production in over 200 companies and 56 countries for local sports. He says, what we should put on the air in Italy is, talking about international stuff. But there was also another paragraph where he said some real stuff about how he feels about Warner Brothers and how things should get done. He was talking about how he's going to learn from the Warner Brothers machine. And then you come over here to the variety side of it. They had a nice little, we need to earn the trust and respect of WarnerMedia team. And he goes down here and says, look, here it is. We're going to have to earn the trust and respect of the full Warner Brothers team. So he's not coming in like, yo, I'm top dog. Look at me. I'm the captain now. He ain't doing that. He's like, yo, what's up, everybody? Hi, everybody. Welcome. I'm Zaslav. Some Danishes over there. Help yourself to some orange juice. We have sugar-free. We got some Zevia packets over there for you guys. We have vegan options over here. Couple of breakfast burritos and sandwich wraps over there. Hope you guys are really comfortable. My name is head boss in charge, but I'm going to be learning from you guys. It's going to be a team effort, and I just want to understand, and I have love for what you guys have done over the years. I really trust Warner Brothers, and I want to learn from. That is the type of attitude that you want to hear, bro. People ask me, Jody, man, what do you think about, Discovery over AT&T kind of making day-to-day decisions for Warner Brothers? And now I'm even more certain that I am 100% in the belief that, based off what I've seen and what I'm reading here and understanding, is that this man Zaslav actually has the right intention when it comes to the future of Warner Brothers. I think they're in better hands with Discovery, with this new Warner Discovery, than they were with WarnerMedia, which was under Jason Killard's tutelage, and that didn't work. Jason Killard stepped on too many powerful, creative, and loved people's toes. Too many. And that's why he's getting a first-class ticket out of here. So he said there's a lot that we don't know about the Warner. Look, right here. There's a lot that we don't know that the Warner team is the best in the world at. He's giving up the credit. He's letting the world know, look, I'm a novice out here. I did my thing, don't get me wrong, but this is next level. He putting respect on Warner Brothers' name. And with him and hopefully Ann Sarnoff should get a really big piece of this picture, which based on what I'm hearing is that she's here to stay and she's going to here for the long run, especially by what John Stankey himself said. John Stankey let Zaslav know that he wants Ann to have a prominent role in the new Warner Discovery company. So with the tutelage of Zaslav and Ann Sarnoff at the top, I think that Warner Brothers, HBO Max, even this could trickle all the way far down as the CW. And we're talking about the DCEU, the films, the most important piece of the pie, the DC extended universe, the DC film universe. I believe that under these people's guidance, humility, experience, knowledge, infrastructure, capital, that they could create an amazing DCEU to counteract and to compete on a real level with what the MCU is doing. So at the end of the day, we could all win in this motherfreaker. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Subscribe to the channel for more of that real content. I'm Jody Joe, and I'm out this thing, man. Deuces.